Yeah, good morning, everyone. Oh, come on. Straight away, we get a failure for the durability department, and then they want something. The team ended up going with your idea, and unfortunately, results weren't as good. It's going to take some effort to fix it. Oh, you're funny. You're funny, and let me guess. Let me guess. You're going to fail another one as well, aren't you? Yeah, of course you're going to fail it. Good! As someone would say. But welcome along, it is Tuesday, you know what that means. Welcome along to episode number... I haven't got a foggy clue what it is of F1 23 My Team Career Mode, and we're here for the Qatar Grand Prix feature and sprint race. Should be an absolute dandy bar burner, as they say. If you like the content you see, don't forget to hit that like button. Also, consider hitting that subscribe button as you see our beautiful facility. We are going to look at getting this upgrade here for the simulator, but it's going to cost 14 million. So we're also going to look at the we want to get level 3 upgrades on this. So hopefully we can do better. But we also need to do durability as well. So I'll tell you what we'll do. I think we'll have a look at fabrication and build time. And then we'll consider... we'll get the fabrication now. And then after the Grand Prix, we should be able to get the build time. He says should. But you never know. Oh, we've slipped to mid. Yeah, we had that fail. Yeah, get it back on the car in time for Mexico next week. Okay. If we're going to win this championship, it's going to be literally done through sheer hard work and graft. Lewis Hamilton leads the way in the championship, though, followed by Jackie in P2. Then comes George Russell, Carlos Sainz, Charles Leclerc, Max Verstappen, Sergio Perez, Kevin Magnussen, Hollywood Lance Stroll, and Lando Norris, your top 10. Go down, check the rest of them here, down to Logan Sargent, Callie Mayer, and Nick De Vries, who have not yet got off the mark. So, take practice and qualifying with the girls. We have power unit upgrades on Mercedes. That should help us out very nicely. And I'll see you on the other side of this for the sprint race at Qatar, where hopefully we'll do just what we did last season.
Forget pit stops, forget fuel management. It's pedal to the metal all the way here as we get ready for today's sprint. Off the back of a fantastic qualifying session, it's time to see how our starting grid looks for today's sprint. A fantastic effort from Charles Leclerc yesterday, and it's put him on pole, just ahead of George Russell, who starts this event from P2. Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have the governors: Norris, Hamilton, Gasly, Verstappen, Sainz, Perez, Albon, Bottas, Oscar Piastri, Ocon, Magnussen, Joe, Mayer, Liam Lawson, Tsunoda, Sargent, Stroll, Hulkenberg, and Nick De Vries. Which of these drivers will get pole position today? We'll soon find out. Anthony Davidson, a very warm welcome to you as you join me in the commentary box for today's event. The last few races have been a bit rough for them, unable to get a clean run. That's got to have some effect on their confidence, surely.
It's not an ideal situation by any means. When you get into a bad run like that, there's always a risk of frustration creeping in, which can cause more mistakes and locks you into this vicious cycle. Hopefully today they can get through turn 1 cleanly and stay calm for the rest of the race.
We need a good result today if we want to catch Hamilton in the Drivers' Championship.
It's a sprint race. She's got plenty of time. Plenty of time. P3 for the sprint. We do have to catch Hamilton, though. Although it is a Ferrari on pole position. Who would have guessed that, huh? Ferrari on pole. Should be a 5-lap sprint on the softs. I hope it's a 5-lap sprint on the softs and there's no pit stop. But you never know with this sprint. Right, let's try and beat a couple of Mercedes out there, shall we, Jackie? Right then, let's see what the sprint has in store for us all, shall we? Really glad there's no technical issues, because we could have done without those technical issues. To be fair, we could do without a lot of things right now. I know one thing I could definitely do without, and that's this heat. Oh my god. You gain a sort of newfound respect for streamers who stream in these kind of conditions. And I mean that. What was that was crawling up me just then? I have no idea. That was something. It was something, and we just go from there with it. Hello, George. How are you? Gotta get past these two into that first corner, I think. Well, you'd like to think that she'll try and get past them into the first corner. She can try, but something tells me they might put up a bit of a block. Excuse me. Because who doesn't like a bit of a block? Already, so what? Can I move back? I might be able to move back here. Hold on a sec, folks. Let me just, let me just try and move back a bit. See if that works. That might actually work. Yeah, I think that's worked. There we go.
Okay, incredible.
Yeah, I think that's worked. I've got the fans on me now, so we're laughing. You might hear them in the background doing double time, but there's nothing I can do about that, because like I said, this room is boiling at the moment. But we get over that as we go to the 5 red lights here for the sprint race at the Qatar Grand Prix, and the lights are out, away we go, and as per usual, she gets an absolutely light start right through the middle of Russell and Leclerc into the race lead. Callie's had a decent getaway as well, although she's bogging down a little bit as one of the Ferraris has disappeared backwards. I think that was Carlos Sainz that's disappeared backwards. And backwards very quickly. I think there was a bit of contact as well with him and Charles Leclerc as George Russell. Oh, there may have been contact there between Russell and Jackie. That looked a bit painful there. Got Joe and Magnussen trading P15 back there. Perez and Piastri also doing the tango with their move as well. As through, I haven't a clue what turn number that is. I wish that leaderboard wasn't there, because what a view that is there through that series of corners. Hold on, get my corner numbers right. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's up at turn 7, 8, 9, 10, and through 11. Now into this triple 12, 13, and 14. What a series of corners they are, if you get them absolutely spot on. Excuse me. And then into turn 16, the final corner, then oh god. And now I'm sneezing. Oh, it's just not going right here as we go on to lap number 2 in Lewis Hamilton. Up the inside of Max Verstappen. Trying to go up the inside of Verstappen around the outside. Hold on, again. I can't stop sneezing. Oh, bear with me, folks. Bear with me. There we go. There we go. I think I've got it now. As we saw Perez around the outside of Piastri. No, I've not got it. I've not got hay fever. It's too late in the season for hay fever, I think. As Ocon, well, Callie tried to, I think Callie's lost a place to Ocon. Boo! Get out of here, as we would say, as we look at Hollywood Land Stroll going up the inside of Yuki Tsunoda. And that is going to be P18 for Hollywood Land Stroll. I think it is going to be P18, although Tsunoda wants to make some of it. No, Stroll makes sure that he stays, and he stays right there as we go on to lap number 3 through turn 16. We got the man Gasly around the outside of cheeky Lando Norris as they head down to the first corner. It looks like Gasly's going to go into P3 here, although Norris is getting a bit of a bump draft assist from the Ferrari behind him, Charles Leclerc. Up the inside, I think Norris is going to keep that position for the moment, or we say for the moment, because it could all go wrong in a heartbeat for him as we look at Esteban Ocon, who's actually got past Callie Mayer and is on a bit of a charge. He goes up to the back of Valtteri Bottas, and that is going to be P12 for the Frenchman in the French car. If he gets it done, I think he might. Around the outside of turn 2. Bottas putting up a bit of a defence there. I think he's kept it for the moment as through turn 3, yes, he's kept it for a fleeting moment, we shall say, as Liam Lawson now starts his charge. He looks up the inside of the Great Dane, Kevin Magnussen. We say Great Dane, he's not exactly doing great things at the moment in F1 Manager, is he? And that is P16 for Liam Lawson as we go a little further up the order here. This is on lap 3, so something's happened here between Hamilton and Verstappen. They're still side by side, the two great title rivals. And, you don't want to be side by side through 4 and 5, or do you? Because even I'm not sure on that one. We're getting a great shot here from the Thai Brit driver, Alexander Albon. And that is still Hamilton in P7 as... Oh, hello! Norris has gone for the dive on Gas... Where's George Russell gone all of a sudden? I'm not... Oh my god, that was a bit late and $1 short there from Lando as he takes the race lead. But speaking of a day late and $1 short, you're dealing with someone who's last of the late breakers here. Where did Russell go? George Russell has just slipped out of nowhere. He's gone down to P4 for some bizarrely insane reason. I have no idea what that reason is. As we got Ocon still making his move on Valtteri Bottas. I think this time he's going to get the job done. Well, I hope he gets the job done because I don't want to be commentating on that again. And he does get the job done up to P12 for the Frenchman. As it's time for Hollywood Land Stroll to get past the Great Dane, Kevin Magnussen. Saw his teammate Liam Lawson do it. Will Hollywood Land Stroll do the exact same thing? I think he will, personally. And indeed he does, as now we go to the final lap of the Grand... Well, yeah, it is going to be the final lap of the Grand Prix. George Russell has now gone back into P3, although Gasly is pulling him down the front straight. Lando Norris got to the race lead, but he gave her DRS. And you don't want to give her DRS because she will take it in a heartbeat as through turn 2, still side by side. The pair of them and Norris has got to give that up. Hello, how can I help you? You can come in while I'm doing a bit of stuff. How can I help you? How can YouTube help you as well? Oh, that's nice of them. Yeah. Yeah.
There's a white phlegm on the side.
Oh well, if they've done that, then that's kind of pathetic of them, really. Or it could just be something else, could heat and whatnot.
I don't know what it is.
Yeah, but like I said, yeah, nothing major's happened, has it? Okay. Thank you. Yeah, okay. Sorry about that, folks. Just having a conversation with one of my brothers about his car. Which is probably brilliant, given what we were talking about. So, Yeah, where was we? Oh, Callie Mayer's going to make a move here. Go on, Callie. Go on, California. California, here she comes. Right back where she started from. Oh, go around the outside, Callie. Brilliant move on Bottas back into P13. We absolutely love that. Meanwhile, up at the front, she's just got a few more corners to hang on and then she's going to win the sprint race. Just a few more corners to hold on. Oh, free wide! Oh, that's not how you're going to win this Grand Prix. And then she's going to drag race to the line. She's weaving about all over the place. Will she get it on the line? Oh, on the line, ladies and gentlemen. That will be P1 in the sprint.
I'm proud of you, man. That was a good
which means absolutely nothing. Because whilst you get 8 points, you don't get paid till the Grand Prix. Lando Norris, driver of the day. Well, if you say so there, game.
Let's have a look then at the driver's standings. This result then narrows the gap between our championship leader and the rest of the standings. With the sprint wrapped up, we now have our grid line-up for the big race tomorrow. Be sure to join us then for what will no doubt be a fantastic race.
I have no doubt in that as well. So Jackie wins the sprint from George Russell by 100th of a second. Lando, Gasly, Sainz, Leclerc, Hamilton P7 and Max Verstappen P8. So that's very useful for the title challenge. Callie P13, which is awesome to see. But yeah, set it up very nicely for the Grand Prix. Right, that was good. That was good. Very good sprint effort out there, Jackie. Very good effort out there from Callie as well. Definitely seeing some improvement out of Callie Mayer. More than we saw out of Tatiana. Alright. At least it's not raining like in Tico's race. Subscribe to Tico's Zotter for F1 23 Mighty Career Mode with the flocking geese. I said flocking YouTube, not what you thought I saw it said. Now we are going to... we have got some big meaty upgrades coming in for the chassis department. Hopefully we get them, but we can't get anything else at the moment. Oh boy, wait till next season comes. We're going to absolutely hammer through everything. We can get this suspension upgrade if we wanted and get it in time for Portugal. God, I don't know. No. I'm going to leave it. I'm going to leave it and hope. Right then. Without further ado then, folks, let's go to the feature race. 14 laps. Let's beat them all.
We're under the lights once again here in Qatar. Last year we took a year off due to a small footballing tournament that was being hosted, but it's all excitement on the track now. So we're back here in Losail and this is the track map. 3.34 miles, 16 turns and just one DRS zone out of turn 16. It's already a fast and flowing track after all. There's a good overtaking opportunity with DRS though through the long straight and into turn 1. Before we begin, let's take a quick look at the grid lineup for today's race. The governess lines up on pole position, and starting next to them is George Russell. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have Norris, Gasly, Sainz, Leclerc, Verstappen, Albon, Oscar Piastri, Perez, Ocon, Mayer, Bottas, Joe, Liam Lawson, Stroll, Hamilton, Magnussen, Tsunoda, Sargent, Hulkenberg and Nick de Vries. It's almost time for those 5 red lights to go out then. Let's see who can prevail today. Anthony Davidson joins me once again in the commentary box. Ant, it's fantastic to have you with us here, but I'm curious, as a man with experience out on the track, How do you stop those pre-race nerves from becoming overwhelming when you're lining up on the grid?
Well, I imagine they'll be starting to feel the adrenaline as they anticipate the run down into turn one. A bit like preparing to go into battle. The unknown situation will bring nerves, but that's a good thing. It will keep them focused on the moment and on their surroundings as we build towards the start of the Grand Prix.
Yeah, I noticed he's got nothing to say this time, so we start the feature race here at Qatar, and is there Bahrain there? Same idea, but just the wrong side of the water. We start in P1 after our Jackie's victory in the sprint race. Hopefully we'll be able to translate that into victory, he says. Rather hoping. One thing I want to do is I want to drop the tyre pressures down, because that was one thing that I noticed in the sprint, was that the tyres were getting very hot at the front, especially the fronts that were doing that. But if we can get them turned down, we should be good and golden. So good luck, girls. Let's win another one. Alright then, that's part one done. Now let's see how she handles part two. I like the fact that she decided to start on the mediums here. This really opens up a lot of different strategies here for her. And it would be a bit of a kick in the teeth as well as she won the Qatar Grand Prix. Let's be brutally honest with that one, shall we? Because she's probably not, with that banner on the top of her halo there, she's probably not the most popular person in Qatar right now. You know what they're like over there. Everybody's there just like, yep, we know exactly what you're on about there, Ian. Just the old collective nod, as they say. Well, we say collective nod. Could be collective something else.
Good for now.
So yeah, I'm going to aim to do literally, I mean, it's 9 o'clock already here in the UK. Have I mentioned it's boiling yet? I don't think I've quite mentioned it's boiling yet. I've got the fans on. It's we're in a bit of an Indian heat wave here in September. It is literally 20 odd degrees. And you wait, next week when it cools down, I'll be like, nah, it's too cold. That'll be how it will be, won't it? Everyone's just there like, yeah. Because it's the typical thing we do. We turn around, oh, it's too hot, it's too hot, it's too hot. And then when the temperature just goes down by a couple of degrees, it feels like the Antarctic. We're like, nah, it's too cold now. And it is the fact, isn't it? It's proper facts here. Right. Settle down now for this Grand Prix as we go through turn 16. Get those tyres nicely warmed up so we got some grip going off the line. Because Lord knows we need the grip. Lord knows we need the grip. It's the Qatar Grand Prix for F1 Manager tomorrow, isn't it? Yes. Got Kota in the way as well. Oh boy. Sprint races galore. Just what the doctor didn't order as we go to the 5 red lights here at the Qatar Grand Prix. This is it now. This is proper as the lights go out and away we go. And that is a very good getaway from George Russell, I think. They're getting the better of Jackie off the line, but the pair of them got the better of Carlos Sainz as we go into turn 1. Let's see where Callie is. I'm trying to see where Callie is on that. She's in P11. Come on, Callie! Yeah, Callie Mayer's making moves, making $1 million moves. Channeling my inner primetime players there, you know, millions of dollars. Paul would get that reference. I have a feeling me and Paul being side by side, arm in arm, we're like millions of dollars. I do. I remember the primetime players. They were a very underrated, underutilized tag team should have kept them together because the publicity for them was next to none. I would say is oh, that was a little wide in turn 12. That's a little wide. That's a little wide. That she got back online because you want one line through 12, 13, and 14. And they're essentially 15 as well. It keeps everyone behind him as George Russell thinks down the inside of turn 16. That ain't going to work, pal. Oh, well, maybe it will work. I don't quite know how you made it work, but side by side. Mercedes on Mercedes violence down the main straight. Ow, I've got a pain where I don't need a pain right now. Almost free wide with Carlos Sainz as well. That's not going to work because all she'll do is just steam it down the inside. Thank you very much. Goodbye. God bless. We'll be seeing you there, sunshine, and that is Carlos Sainz as well into P3. Just remember, she needs to beat a pair of Mercedes today as we look at Oscar Piastri, looking at Guan Yu Zhou for P12. Up the inside of turn 1, that's going to be the favourite passing place on this track, I think, today. And that is the Aussie up into P12 as we go to Valtteri Bottas in P17 at the moment, so it may be P18 because Hollywood Lance Stroll is looking up his outside into turn 1. It's going to be interesting which of these moves work. Is it going to be up the inside of turn 1 around the outside for the momentum run? Because then you got the inside for turn 2 and Stroll's actually made both, so it looks like both lines work around this circuit. Just I think outside's going to take a little longer than inside to get the job done. As we go to Carlos Sainz on lap number 3. There we go, lap number 3. It's a big old run to the line. 3 wide into the first corner. Oh, Jackie had to go very wide there. Oh, and a bit of contact maybe with George Russell as George has taken Carlos's position for P2. Now over to Callie Mayer, who's got Oscar Piastri all over her gearbox. And I'm pretty sure somebody took that in completely the wrong way. Somebody did. I know somebody will have done. But move the Aussie up to P12. Yes, up to P11, sorry. Ahead of Callie Mayer. What's Hamilton? Wow, Hamilton down in P15. She has got to make well, Hamilton in P14 now. Can you get a toe off Guan Yu Zhou into the first corner as you get past Liam Lawson? Oh, but she's got to make everything work here. Hello, George Russell was trying around the outside of turn 16 on the penultimate lap as we come to start lap number 4, but he's got DRS going down this long front straight here. Carlos Sainz might have a look as well, but we need to be looking at this here between the man Gasly and cheeky Lando Norris for P4. Get out of the way, pit wall. That has got to be the worst camera placement in the history of ever. We should be looking at this fight going on as I think Gasly has got Norris. Yes, he has. Wait a minute, I saw Jackie and Russell side by side up there for a moment. I do mean for a brief fleeting moment, but the charge of Aussie boy Piastri is continuing as he goes around the outside of Esteban Ocon for P10 and moves himself into the points. Willie, is there a Williams up there? Yeah, Albon's up there. Is he got no front wing? I want to see that car again. I think he's got no front wing, or is that just the trick of the light playing with his Piastri gets up into P10 finally. Oh, hello. Lewis Hamilton is on the charge, folks. And getting past Guan Yu Zhou with the greatest of ease. And I mean, that move was... Oh, Zhou's coming back, though. Fair play to the Chinese driver for coming back here, but that move was kind of done down the front straight with Lewis Hamilton. Will move him up into P13. And who's next to him? It's Callie Mayer who's up next to him as Hollywood Lance Stroll looks at the back of the Great Dane, Kevin Magnussen. Where have we seen this before? Oh, yeah, the sprint race. The old sprint race, as we said. Stroll's got that move to... Oh, George Russell to the lead! Where's that happened out there? Jackie's now down into... Well, I thought she was down into P2, but she's defending nicely from Sainz as she's got DRS. Oh, I know what she did. She let Russell have the DRS, didn't she? Whoa, look at Gasly! Gasly around the outside of Sainz. Are we going to be seeing that move again? I think we're going to be seeing that move. Oh no, this is a new lap. I thought we were going to see that move again. Well, we are going to see it again, just on a different lap as Jackie takes the lead back from George Russell. And behind him, you got Sainz and the man Gasly, former teammates I think they've been teammates before, probably at AlphaTauri. I'll have to get that double checked. I'm pretty sure that happened. We got Red Bull on Red Bull violence here between Perez and Verstappen. This is an absolute mess. Callie Mayer's at the back of that train there. Unfortunately, guess who's with her? We'll be seeing that in a moment as Perez and Verstappen are still fighting it out side by side. You love to see it. Yeah, guess who's just overtaken her, folks? If you had Lewis Hamilton overtaking her in your office pool, you win. I don't know quite what you win, but you do win. Absolutely nothing. There you go, Hamilton up into P12, so Callie down to P13 as we look at Lando. Carlos Sainz has lost a bit of ground here to the leaders. I don't know what's gone on with Carlos. But Lando Norris moving up into P3. Yes, move that man into P3. I need to have an itch of something here. Oh, we got someone in the lane. Who's that in the lane? It's Gasly that's in the lane. So Gasly's going for. I think this is the start of when the soft tyres come into their own here. As Piastri's gone around the past Verstappen for P8. In. Oh, she's been joined by some people, though. Who's she been joined by? Norris, Leclerc. She's been joined by what looks like the conga line. And everyone's peeling off at the same time. Da 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 da. Hey! Da 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 da. Hey! We need a perfect stop. Thank you. I've got this pit crew well trained now. Now, she's going to need to do the outlap of her life. What has she got on? I didn't see what she's got on. Hopefully we get a good view going into turn 1 of what she's gone on. And she's gone on to hard tyres, it looks like. Ooh. I don't know about that one. We'll have to get that checked out. Meanwhile, we'll get this move here checked out by Liam Lawson as he looks to the outside of Guan Yu. Oh, I think Guan Yu's gone on. We'll be seeing you, Guan Yu. Guan Yu's run out of talent and everything else. Right, so George is going to have to... Oh, did he cut the corner there? He may have done. Let's see how George Russell gets on in this pit stop. Excuse me. Excusing me for being so rude, ladies and gentlemen. 'Twas not me, it was someone else. Oh, he's being held up there by the McLaren. Could have done with him being held up by Callie there for a brief moment. See if George gets this. Yeah, he's gone to hard tyres as well. See if we can get this undercut going. Here she comes. Here she comes. She's going to get the job done. I think George is going to beat her out here. Oh, that is so tight, but she might have the momentum around the outside. Thank you very much. We'll take that back. We'll take that back. Goodbye. God bless. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for playing there, George. We'll be seeing you next time as we look at Leclerc looking at the back. What is going on with Verstappen this whole career mode? I have no idea what's going on. Leclerc's on mediums. Leclerc might be a car to watch out for here in the later stages of the Grand Prix. If he's gone on to mediums, he's up into P5. Well, he's about to be up into P5. There is a Williams in P3, and I swear Alex Albon's got no front wing. Look at him. I swear he's got no front wing. I also swear that I think Leclerc is past Verstappen, and that is P5 for the Monegasque driver. Or as my friend Tico Zotta calls him, the Monegasque madman. And he could be a bit of a madman at the latest stage of this Grand Prix as Carlos Sainz on lap number 10 goes up the... Oh, I thought he was going to go up the inside of Albon, but Albon's going to defend that podium with his life. And I don't blame him, because that would be a hell of a result for the Williams driver as we go to Audi Boy Piastri. Oh, free wide up at the front, Hamilton and the two Red Bulls. Why are we not seeing that? That would have been awesome to see. Perez has got... I don't know who has got past who there, but that was absolutely insane bits. Oh, Hamilton got past Verstappen. And then I think, did Perez get past the pair of them? Verstappen got back into Hamilton, but that would have been awesome to see that free wide moment into turn 1 between Hamilton and the Red Bull. Speaking of Red Bull, it looks like Perez has now really slowed up for some reason. 1 McLaren passed him, 2 McLarens about to go past him. Has Perez got a problem, maybe? It looks like Perez may have a problem. Callie's been robbed here. She's down in P16. What has happened to Callie Mayer? Well, I know what's about to happen. She's about to pass the Great Dane, Kevin Magnussen. Here, Kevin, get your pants pulled down, mate. Up the inside, Callie Mayer. Bingo. Thank you. P15. P15 for Callie Mayer. P15 for Callie Mayer. What? Speaking of people who have gone backwards and backwards very quickly, George Russell is Carlos Sainz has gone to P2. How has that happened? Albon's passed Russell. Leclerc's passed Russell. Well, Leclerc's not. Well, now he's passed Russell. What's going on with George Russell? Has he got a problem here somewhere? I don't know what's going on with that, because we'll have to find out. Now Hamilton is about to put Verstappen in the mud, I think. Mud that man there, Lewis. Car 44 mudding car 33. God, round the outside, bingo. Hamilton up into P6 as the other Red Bull is he has dropped off the back of the McLarens massively. Ocon is about to go past him. He's about to be he's about to have cars literally swarming all over him. Stroll's going past him. He must have an issue. He must have an issue. I think Liam Lawson wants to get in on this as well. Yeah, he's got to have some kind of issue because he is woefully slow there. I wonder if he's got an engine issue going on. As now I see on the leaderboard, he's dipped to the back of the field here as we're looking at the lead here on lap number 13 between Jackie and Carlos Sainz. Oh, that's a good defence there from the Queen against El Matador, the smooth operator. Will it be a Ferrari 2-3 on the podium? Because here comes Leclerc and Alex Albon. Russell has way have got 3 wide back there with the Mercedes and the Red Bull. I want to see if that move, thank you, Mr. Director. Yeah, Russell's got some kind of issue as well. I don't know what his issue is. Here we go, 3 wide down the front straight. Forget the McLaren's involved in there as well. That'd be awesome, as Hamilton, I think, has passed them both. So, yeah, Hamilton's passed Russell and Verstappen. That's incredible. And now Russell's about to lose out to Aussie boy Piastri. Going through turn 4. Is he going to get... no, so turn 3. He's going to get the move done through turn 4 and 5. You watch this. There you go. And now Lando's going past him as well. Russell has absolutely plummeted like a stone. What has gone on with that man? I haven't a clue, and I don't particularly really care. Well, we do, because he's in a championship fight at the moment with the Queen, as Hollywood lands Stroll. Well, I see a move that's just been done back there as Callie Mayer, I think, is defending from the man Gasly. In fact, no, she didn't defend from the man Gasly. She overtook the man. What are you going to do when Callie comes around there, Gasly? You're going to get passed for P13. Very nicely. Oh, Perez has DNF'd. We got a DNF here for Sergio Perez. Oh, Callie was in P3 ahead, then Gasly overtook her. That's not on there. Yeah, I think he's had to have an engine issue here. Something has just broke on that Red Bull, and he's going to retire the car. That's unfortunate there for Sergio Perez, as we now look at the McLarens are fighting each other. What? Sainz is in the lane! What has gone on here? Sainz is in the lane. Something has really gone wrong there for Carlos Sainz. You just saw him in the lane there as Hollywood Land Stroll's now passing George Russell. Literally every car that's passing Russell here is doing Jackie a favour in the championship. Literally then you go, oh, a bit of contact there between Russell and Stroll. I don't think he'll appreciate that very much, as the Alfa Romeos are now fighting each other. Callie's in P12. That's a great finish for Callie. She's pulled her finger out this season, hasn't she, Tatiana? Show up a position there, but meanwhile, folks, Max points in the sprint. Max points in the feature race as well. Oh, but you want to get a move on because that Ferrari is coming. And that Ferrari is coming very, very quickly. But I don't think he's quite going to get there. She's saved enough battery through turn 16. The Queen will rise once again. And for probably, I think, the 7th or 8th time this season, winner! That's a dub! That's a big time W, thank you very much.
Ah, fantastic drive. That's just fantastic. Amazing. You deserve that race.
She was
Well done.
absolutely brilliant out there today. Lewis Hamilton, driver of the day. And what's the betting when it comes to it? He actually won't get driver of the day for some reason.
And they take the checkered flag for the Qatar Grand Prix. It's a night they'll never forget here in Losail. Anthony Davidson, what helped them deliver this result, do you think?
Well, time management probably played quite a large role in the outcome of this one. As ever, it's not just about speed, it's all about maintaining that speed consistently over a stint, over a race distance. So being able to keep up the lap times while still being smooth on the controls and gentle on the tyres, that's really where the race was won today.
Here comes
I actually thought the Qataris would have blocked her on this podium, but that just shows how far the Qataris have come in life. Yeah, that's right. Let her hear you. Yeah, let her hear you. Oh, I should point out we got the Ferrari, the special Ferrari from the Italian Grand Prix for a few Grand Prix. That race suit actually looks pretty nifty on Leclerc there, doesn't it? The yellow, I think Ferrari should put more yellow on their car. There you go, I came out and I said it. And I am unapologetic for saying it as well.
Oh, a little bit of the bubbly.
So let's review the updated drivers' standings. The governess takes over the lead of the Drivers' Championship. Let's focus on the driver of the day, Anthony Davidson. Who do you pick?
I have to give it to the governess.
It's time to check out the constructors' standings. It's another clear win for Mercedes as they managed to secure the constructors' title. An incredible performance for the whole team. There was also a strong showing from the McLaren team today as they make their way up the standings. After an event like that, who knows what the sport has in store for us next time out? Be sure to join us once again as we continue to bring you all the excitement of Formula One.
Yes, sir! Or as I would say in my best voice for Pretty Deadly, yes, boy! Jackie P1 ahead of Charles Leclerc, Albon, Hamilton, Verstappen, Norris, Piastri, Russell, Stroll and Ocon your top 10. Callie P12 almost got a point. She's only, what, half a second off getting her first point. And one DNF Sergio Perez. We had no idea what happened to Carlos Sainz. That was an absolutely mad race. Can we do it again, please? Well done, well done. That's what we needed. Needed that. That keeps the championship charge on challenge, doesn't it? Well, hopefully it does. Anyway, have I got blood? No. Thought it was bleeding out my ear. I've been having a lot of ear problems recently. I don't know what it is. What we got? Oh, Muddy Dragon. I'll have a look at that one in a second whilst going between saves. There we go. Alright then, let's do it. Yay, we got turbo reliability. Yes, we're going to renew that sponsor because we want that big payout at the end of the year. Whether we keep that payout next year or not, I don't know, because I'd rather have money here and now. If you all get what I'm saying. Find a big sort of payout, and we could be golden. I say could be golden, but you never know with this game. You just never ever know. It's a roller coaster of emotions. Right. Can we get anything on the durability side? We've got the control analysis coming in. Actually, I think I might want to keep it. Because I think we do have an R&D reset on the way. Oh, what do we have for the customizations? Is this the Alfa Romeo livery that we got given to us? Oh, yes, it is. Look at that. Oh, look at that. That's the Italian Grand Prix Alfa Romeo livery. That looks sick. Absolutely looks... It's a shame we can't edit that. Because that would be absolutely adorable to edit. I guarantee you it would. And there we go. Back on top of the championship going into a home race. That's what we're talking about, folks. That right there is what we're talking about. Hey, Yuki scored a point. I didn't see. When did Yuki score that point? Was it Japan? It may have been. Alright then, guys, well, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe if you've not already done so. Playlists will appear on your screen momentarily. Go check out some more Rockstar Pool 69 content. But in the meantime, stay safe, be kind to each other. You can't be kind, be quiet. No place in the world you can't be kind to our people. We will see you on Thursday for the United States Grand Prix. We'll see you tomorrow for F1 Manager 23. And we'll just leave that trophy there. Did you ever think she would take victory in Qatar? I know the Qataris didn't think that at all.